welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Survival. This is part 66. There we go. Oh, that took me forever to think of. I seriously need to start checking before episodes. Anyways, this is part 66. Last time we started building this kind of town hall area. I cannot talk today. Last time we started building this town hall area, and this actually looks a lot better than I remember it looking. Like, I was a little bit worried last time that this didn't look good enough, that I maybe didn't put in enough detail or something, but this is actually turning out really, really nice. I mean, the outside clearly isn't done at all, which, as you can see, I did put a little bit of work into the outside to make it look a little bit more finished, and that has already added a lot to the build. What in the world? I hear sounds, I see zombies, I hear banging, that's never a good sign. Where is that coming from? That's coming from somewhere in here. What in the world? Oh! Is there a zombie banging on one of these doors? Is there? What in the world is happening? Oh. There's a baby zombie in that hole. I should probably sleep, that would be smart. Anyways, yeah, I've added a little bit to the build, so I've decided what I want to do with the roof of the... Okay, I just noticed you, please stay away and please die. I haven't actually seen a creeper in this world in forever, I've just been keeping it daytime, so none have spawned. Anyways, I keep getting off track. I've decided what I want to do with the roof, if things will stop attacking me. So I'm basically going to have a little slanted area here, that will go out in this direction as far as it goes, and same thing there. Then I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this corner area. I believe that's where I'm going to put this staircase or ladder or something. And that will lead up to here. Now what am I going to do with here? I actually want to build a bell tower. Because, well, it's something I haven't really ever done in a Minecraft world before, and that sounds like a neat idea for my town hall. So yeah. Now, one problem that I'm having is that I do not have near enough spruce wood to make this roof. So I might have to start off the episode by going and getting more. And we are good! Okay, we did have enough wood to build the spruce part of the roof. Now, how do I want to build this tower? I know I need to fill in all of this area. And I should probably fill in the area below as well, because that's how you're going to be getting in. If I even build a way in. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that. I don't know. I'll figure that out once I get there. But for now, let's build this thing up a little bit. I'm going to jump down and see how tall I probably need to make this thing. To be able to see it from here. Okay, yeah, it already looks very tall. So if I were to just make that be where the floor is, put the little railings around it, build that up, put a roof on top of that, it should probably be another block or two. Yeah, that tiny increase made a huge difference. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put in the floor, which is spruce wood as well. I did actually intend to make this a 4x4 area, not a 5x5. Or I mean, like the interior of this. But I think I'll be able to make that work without too many issues. Alright, how does the roof on that look? That actually looks a lot better than I expected it to. This project is going really well. So now that I have that on, I might need to add a little bit of detail to the bottom though. The bottom of the roof is looking a little blocky, but after I do that, I guess it might be getting close to time to build the actual bell, which will be actually really fun to figure out how in the world I'm going to manage to make a bell actually look like a bell. So, how in the world am I going to do this? I guess I have a couple blocks hanging down. I should probably use something other than spruce wood, because that doesn't work too well whenever it's not contrasting at all with the roof. And what block am I going to use for the bell itself? I should probably use gold, actually. Let's go get some gold. I got a little bit of gold to spare. And let's also use dark oak fences, because those should have a better contrast with the rest of the build. So we put that there, hang it down about a block, bring this down one, then let's surround that like so. And then from there, we can have it be a little block here. Bring that down one more block. I want to have it at least one block from the top. Does that look like a bell? I think that looks like a bell. Let's put a torch in the middle just to make sure nothing spawns in there. And let's back up and look at this thing. That actually looks super nice. Huh. I am very happy with what I've done. But if there were one change I would make, it would be add more spruce fences. We need more spruce fences up at the top. There we go. That looks a lot better. So we now, I believe... Oh wait, no, never mind. I was about to say I think we have the entire first part done. But I am wrong, because this isn't finished. This is very unfinished, to be exact. And I'm not sure exactly... I don't think I'm going to have any way of getting up to the bell tower, so I might be able to just close that off. Fill in those gaps, not like that. And then just throw a couple of these like that. And there we go. That just kind of finishes off that corner. Looks a bit awkward, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So there we have it. The actual building itself is entirely finished. Why am I floating? The entire build is entirely finished. Or not the entire build, the building. You know what, I'm not going to be able to say this correctly. What I'm trying to say is, the building's finished, it's time to build the garden. Because we haven't really touched that like at all. Judging by the fact that it's just sand everywhere. We should probably get to that. I'm actually debating on whether I want to make a stone wall or just a regular fence going around it. Because a stone wall could look kind of nice. I guess I should probably just try both. I have the resources, I can try both. And I've decided that the cobblestone wall looks a lot better. So there we go. So now, should I start by building the garden or should I start by building the pathways? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one path going from over here, and it'll be kind of like the main path, leading up and over into the door, and then I'll have another path leading down this way, go down here, and then it'll connect back up over here. And thinking about it, I have the resources to make the path. I don't have the resources to make the garden, so I should probably make the path first. And there we have it. We now have the paths in, and I now have no idea where to go from here. Obviously I know this is going to be a garden. Don't know what kind of garden though. I don't know if I want it to be like a deserty themed garden or a normal garden. I know I want to have a fountain over here just because it'll look nice, but what do I want to do with this area? It'd make more sense to have a deserty themed garden, like having cacti and potted cacti. I don't know why I said cacti so weirdly, but I did. And then I can also have some dead shrubs around. Okay, maybe that could work. It may not be as pretty as my first idea, but it is still an idea, and I feel like I should try it out. And after placing a few things, I can safely say that this is the most dead-looking garden that I have ever made. Like, seriously, it looks like this garden hasn't been tended to in like 30 years. But I think that's gonna be how I keep it. Because, well, I don't really have a reason. That's just kinda how I'm gonna keep it. So anyways, I guess the next thing we should probably do is build the fountain over here so that we can finish this place off. And I think it's gonna be centered to this, so if we just go 1, 2, 3, should I make it 5? No, we'll make it like this, so it's a circle. Because circles are always fun in Minecraft. And let's go ahead and replace the whole bottom of this with cobblestone. Let's build up the middle a little bit. Let's see. How should I do this? I don't think I'm going to go for the basic just have a pole in the middle method, because that's been used way too many times. But I don't really have that much space to make something better. Actually, maybe I do. What can I make out of stone bricks if I do that? That doesn't do anything. If I do that, that doesn't do anything. That makes that. Okay. What? I know there's like recipes that I can do specifically with stone brick. Like, how do you make chiseled stone bricks? I know there's a recipe for it. But I'm not seeing it in here, so... Oh, I know how you make it, I think. So you take those, and you go boom, and then yeah, chiseled stone brick. Okay. And glad to see I still have some Minecraft knowledge of recipes that I haven't used in like 10 years. So if I put that up there, grab my pickaxe because I actually need to use it, and then maybe put some stairs around it. Yeah, I think that looks alright. It definitely looks better without the water, but it's a fountain, so I kind of have to have the water, because without the water it kind of looks like a flower. But I think that is everything with this build completely finished. I don't believe we have anything left. I might build myself a little bit of a path going over here. In fact, I'm going to do that really quickly. But yeah, I think that is going to be where I leave this episode off. So that's going to be all for this time. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're probably going to start building, we're going to start building a different building. We might start working on the residential area, might start working more in this area, maybe put something through that gap because that gap's kind of big. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.